Before I start anything, yes, I'm wearing makeup, and yes, my hair is down. Y'all can stop freaking out now. Just kidding. None of you are freaking out. Or maybe you are. I don't know. This is the rapid fire book tag. I tagged myself on a fellow booktuber's video, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. I'll put her channel down below. And this tag looked really fun, so I thought I'd do it. So yeah, let's just get started. Why am I so out of breath? I'm just sitting here, I'm not doing anything strenuous. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Question 1 is ebook or physical book? When I was younger, I would have said physical book, but now that I'm older, I have to say ebook, just because of convenience. And you can take an ebook everywhere, and you can't really take a physical book everywhere. Ooh, did you guys hear my neck pop? Ooh, that felt really good. Question 2 is paperback or hardback. I have to go with paperback because, as I said in a previous video, I have this horrible quality where I break books' spines if they're a hardcover book, so I always go with paperback because that doesn't happen then. Sorry, I gotta turn up the brightness on my phone. I don't know why it's so dark. That's better. Now I can see. Online or store book shopping? Definitely online if I know for sure what I want and there's a deal, but I love to go in the store to browse for books. So, both of them. Trilogies or series? I have to go with series because series I get more books and I can enjoy the characters more. Trilogies are good, but I just like series because I can see my favorite characters more often. Heroes or villains? I gotta go with villains. Villains for me always have the more interesting stories, and I just love them. A book you want everyone to read. Okay, so this is a little bit older, but it's called Warriors by Aaron Hunter, I think. I'm rereading this book right now, and it's so good. And it's about feral cats, but it has politics and star-crossed lovers and romance. And it sounds a little weird because it's about cats, but it works. As I said to a friend, Elle, her channel's also going to be down below, it's like Shakespeare, but with cats. So it's really, really good. It's also a series, by the way. Recommend an underrated book. I feel like I don't know any underrated books. If I had to guess, I would say The Selection. I feel like not a lot of people like that book series, but I really, really like it, so that's my answer. Again, I don't really know very many underrated books. That is like really sad, okay, you guys? Don't judge me. I just got into book reading really hardcore this last few months. Okay, just leave me alone, comment haters. The last book you finished, that is actually Ruby Red by somebody. Who's it by? It's by somebody. Kirsten Gear. The person it's by is Kirsten Gear. The last book you bought. Can I say all of the books in my book haul? Because those were the last books I bought. But if I had to pick a favorite of that book haul, I'd have to say Leon the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? I don't know if people are going to judge me for this, but I've used some weird things. I've used Kleenex and toilet paper before, and then I also have used, like, my hoodie. Like, I'll place my hoodie sleeve in the book so I don't lose my place. And sometimes I use, like, a pencil eraser. I'll, like, just put a pencil eraser in the book. Am I weird? I feel like that's a little weird. I don't know. I'm sure there are weirder things, but that's just what I use. Used books, yes or no? I have to say yes if they're in good condition, because then I can get them for cheap. If they are in not good condition, then no. Top 3 favorite genres. Okay, for this one I have to go with fantasy, contemporary, And sci-fi. I go between sci-fi and horror. Horror? I can't say that word. Sci-fi and horror. Stephen King. Sci-fi and Stephen King. Yeah, that's a genre. Borrow or buy. At the moment, I say borrow because I don't have a lot of money, but if I had all the money in the world, I'd say buy. Characters or plot? Definitely plot, because as much as I like the characters, if there's not a good plot, I get bored really easily. Long or short books? Oh man, I have to go with long. I like having a really good story to read and enjoy. So yeah, long books for sure. Sure? Sure. Short books are okay, but I don't know. I want more substance, so longer books. Long or short chapters? Okay, so for this one, I have to go with short chapters because if a chapter is really long, then I get bored. So, yeah, that makes sense, right? In my head, it does. Short chapters, long book. Name the first three books you think of. Okay, A Wrinkle in Time, The Bells, uh, The Shining. Okay, that's an interesting selection of books. Books that make you laugh or cry. For this one, a lot of books. Harry Potter's made me cry. Tell the Boys I've Loved Before has made me cry. Lily and the Offbeat has made me cry. The Bells has made me cry. I could go on and on. Basically, if there's any sad moment, I will tear up a little bit. So, all the books, but also the ones I mentioned. Our world or fictional worlds? Oh, for sure, fictional worlds. I would absolutely love to live in some of the fictional worlds I read about. I would die if I could be a wizard. I am still waiting for my Hogwarts letter, by the way. It still hasn't come yet. I am 22 years old. Hogwarts, you are way behind on your lettering system. Fix it. Audiobooks, yes or no? Yes, I love audiobooks. I listen to them all the time when I'm in the car, when I'm in the store, when I'm doing busy work, when I'm cleaning, when I'm exercising. Yeah, all the way. And they count as reading, by the way. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Maybe in a good way, though. I will judge a book by its cover if it looks interesting, and I'll read the summary and then read it. So, yes, but not for a bad reason. Books to movie or book to TV adaptations. For some books, I say movies, like Harry Potter, but most of the time I say TV show because you can get more time to develop characters and plot and stuff. And if they want to change things, I can kind of ignore it when it's a TV show because it's a TV show and they kind of have to add drama and stuff. So both. I'm going with both. I'm gonna say both. A movie or TV show you preferred to its book. So this may be a little controversial, but I like almost all of the Twilight movies more than the books. I know. The Twilight movies are notorious for being not good, but I really like them. I also really liked the books at one point in time. I don't love them now, but I can appreciate them. So, no hate, please. And I think this is the last question. Series or standalones? Again, I have to go with series. This kind of goes along with one of the earlier questions because I like to see more of characters, and a standalone, you can't really do that. It's just one book. And with a series, you get lots of books. So that was the rapid fire book tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming it. Sorry if some of my answers were not super detailed. I didn't want to talk for a long time for each question because, again, it's rapid fire. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this a like and comment down below if you did. And as always, please subscribe. It really helps me out. and I will see you guys here soon with a new video. Bye!